Alright, I got my camcorder back, so I'm back making some videos. And the first video is going to be a little review on two different guns. First one is my wife's. This is the case. As you can see, not a bad little case. For those who've never bought a handgun before, these are pretty common to get a little pistol case. It's not, it's a little, as you can see, it bends. It's not the best case in the world, but it's a handgun. It's a case. Most of them will have, like right here, you have a little loop for a lock. So if your particular state law says you cannot carry a handgun in your vehicle or anything without a license or permit, but you can have it cased, this is fine. Just bring a little lock, put a little lock through there, or a bigger one right through here, and there you go. State of Indiana, without a license, you can carry a handgun from the place of purchase to your home and to a place of repair, but that's it. I also think the law would cover if you're taking it back to a gun shop to sell it, but I'm not really sure on that one without a handgun license. So let's open her up and see what's in there. There it is right there. Okay, this is a Taurus PT-24/7 Pro CDS. Okay, it is a 9mm. I'm going to take all this stuff out so I got more room. Also in the case, by the way, a little barrel brush. These are nice though, because I use these for a lot of general purpose cleaning also. So gun came with 2 magazines, 2 keys, and an Allen wrench to adjust the sights. Okay, these are snap caps. Put those in there. First things first, my magazine. This gun is locked. How you activate? Here's the lock right here. You just put the key in the lock and you give it a turn. Now if you look, you see there's a little hole in there, and there's a little nub on that. Chamber's empty, mag is empty. Okay. The only specs I could find on this one, because the manual is with my wife, is for the titanium version. So everything but the weight is the same though. The barrel length is 3.14 inches. Width 1.14 inches. Total length there we go, 6.38 inch. Height 5.5 inches. So there you go. Now the weight of the titanium version is 20.3 ounces, but this is the steel side, so I'm not really sure. So it's not very heavy. It does have a composite frame. I do like the grips on this, the rubber grips. I mean, it gives a nice amount of cushion. Came with the 2 magazines, the compact magazine holding 13 rounds, and then the extended magazine holding 17 rounds. So with the short one in there, you still got, on hands like mine, you got a good grip on it. Mag release is a little difficult for me, but we put that extended in there, now you're getting even more grip. Okay, so this is not a bad little gun. Okay, if I was looking for a new carry gun, I might go with one of these simply because I got a full grip on that. You got slide release, or you got takedown lever, my fault, slide release, and a safety decocker. You also have a cocking indicator in the back here, and a loaded chamber indicator, which I'll show you. These are what snap caps are good for, because you can safely load them, and there's, you know, no chance of firing. Oh, I forgot to show you real quick. It does fire the 9mm cartridge, which is this little round right here. I'll show you that with a AA battery. And compared to my personal favorite defensive round, 45 ACP. Okay. So we load one snap cap. Basically, it's just a piece of aluminum that's shaped like a round with a piece of rubber on the back. Okay. Now you can actually reach down and feel that extractor's up, and if you look, you can see a bit of red. So it has a cocking indicator and a loaded chamber indicator. So now you know your gun is live. You can put it on safe, or you can reach all the way up, push it all the way up, and decock it. Okay, this is a double action handgun. So basically, you can leave it like this, so the striker is no longer cocked. When you pull, put it down, pull the trigger, and it fires double action. Okay. That's one of the things I love about that. Disassembly is a little annoying. Basically, like this slice in the rear. Reach up, pull this down, and if you wiggle, you get it coming out a little bit. So you pull that right on out, drop the slide, slide will come off, pull out your recoil spring and your barrel, and there you go. And of course, assembly is in the reverse order. The thing I don't like is that pin. You've got to wiggle your barrel around to get the pin just right in there. You take your slide, put your barrel in, put your recoil spring, fat side in first. Line up your rails, lock your slide back. That's the part I'm talking about. Yeah, that's too far back. So basically you got to hold the barrel there. Then there's this little spring right there you got to push down with the pin, so you got to kind of go in like this. And you work it in there, and then you give it a little twist, and there you go. Pistol's back in working order. Another thing that you can do is you pull the trigger, you push the safety up, and it'll lock the trigger to the rear. And then you can use your key. Put it there. And completely lock your pistol. Now the slide won't move. You can't pull the trigger. The only thing you can do is drop the magazine out. So like let's say you had to leave your gun in your car, that'd be a perfect way to leave it. Of course if you take it off safe, the trigger comes back forward. You can't pull it. Okay? Haven't fired this gun yet. It's basically a copy of the Millennium. I really don't know the differences between the 24/7 and the Millennium. So, one thing I do love that Taurus is putting on their guns is this little dent right here. Okay? What that, I'm assuming what that is for is for your finger, your trigger finger to the left, to rest on. So you feel that dent, you know you're fine. But it does have a light rail. And all in all, it feels like a very nice pistol. I carried it. So, I mean, I carried a Millennium for many years. I felt fine with it. You got, with the shorty, you got 13 rounds of 9mm. You know, you use proper hollow points in there, you're pretty good. So I'll get back to you when I shoot it. I guess I'm not going to be able to show you my other gun on this video, so I'll do another one.